All right, everyone. Fifth and final match with Dinosaur Tribal. Let's see if we can get 2 match wins on the scoreboard. That'd be nice. But with a 1 lander, doesn't look like it's going that well. They mulliganed. So we're on the draw, so we could just draw into a land. And then we do have Commune with Dinosaurs to find another one. And as soon as we do find that, we have Drover to help continue ramping. Unfortunately, we only have 5 and 6 drops. So this is definitely sketchy. I think I'll mulligan as well. Yeah, I should be smart and mulligan as well. All right. We have both colors as land sources. We still have the Bolt. We still have the Drover. But this time we have double Drover and Death Mist. This is way better. I'm glad we did that. Guess what our opponent did, though? Mull to 5. Sorry. Lands are nice. Yeah, sure, that can stay on top. Island go. Interesting. Okay. I think we wooded foothills go, right? Yeah. If they play anything worth bolting, we will do that. Oh, so it's Merfolk. All right. Silvergill Adept. What'd they reveal? A Lord. Okay. So we could save our bolt for the Lord. Or we could just kind of keep them. This is interesting. I think we will just bolt the Silvergill. Then we'll go Drover and pass. Because next time we have a Death Mist. Who can trade with whatever they've got. Yep, Spreading Seas is pretty good. Do they make their 3rd land drop, though? Ooh, they don't. Okay. So we can play out a Wooded Foothills. Yeah, let's crack this, find a forest. And we'll play a Ripjaw Raptor. Pass the turn. All right, so they hit their 3rd land drop. We know they have a Lord in hand. All right, Benthic Biomancer, the new one. Spreading Seas my forest. Sure. Okay. So I think we just go to combat. They have a Lord coming, and they have Island Walk online, so I think it's just kind of a race at this point. So we'll play out a Wooded Foothills. We now have 4 mana available, so sack this, get a forest. We'll go 1. Huh. What do I want to do here? Maybe for another Drover. And then 1 for Commune. Yep, Regisaur Alpha seems pretty good. Any order? All right, we'll pass it back. All right, they scoop. Whole lot of nothing going on, I guess. So sideboarding, Utopia Sprawl is really risky with Spreading Seas, because once that forest turns into an island, this falls off, because it's Enchant Forest specifically. So Utopia Sprawls might come out, just because I feel like that's a risky move, although we do want to be ramping. So that being said, I think more removal seems good. Savage Stomps. We could bring in Ancient Grudge for like their Ether Vial. Maybe we will. Without the Utopia Sprawls, though, ramping up to 6 mana seems tough. So yeah, becomes the target of a spell or ability. They might bring in like Dismembers. I don't know if that's worth it. Bring in all the Ancient Grudges. We'll try it like this. See how it goes. Okay, so this is great. 2 lands, Arbor Elf, Drover, 3 lands. We got plenty of ramp. I think this is a keep. Turn 1 Benthic Biomancer, sure. All right. See your Biomancer. I'll raise you an Arbor Elf. What do you got? Swinging in, sure. No blocks. Okay. Ooh, Lightning Bolt. That's interesting. Yeah, I think I shocked myself. And then put out a Drover. And we will hold up a Bolt. Pass the turn. They might adapt at the end of turn here. Yep, sure. They get to loot. It becomes a 2/2. What do they discard? Discarding an Aether Vial. So maybe they have doubles, or they just figure it's not useful at this point. Or the rest of the cards in their hand are just better. All right, Benthic Biomancer coming in. I think I'm okay with taking this still. No blocks. See what they do after combat. Spreading seas. Okay, so that's going to force my red mana use. Okay. So we have access to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. All right, cool. So I think we just slam a Regisaur Alpha. So we'll tap this for red. Go to combat. We get a hasty 3/3. Cool. I feel pretty good about this. We got Master, sure. That's it. Interesting. Okay. Cavern of Souls. I like that. Naming Dinosaur. And then, so we can add green, uncounterable, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 6. Cast a Hasty Carnage Tyrant. Seems pretty good. I can see a scoop here. This is a pretty insane board state. I suppose they could flash in a Merfolk Trickster here. Nope, they just scoop. All right. Well, got it against Merfolk. Okay, cool. So we went 2 and 3 with Dinosaur Tribal, which is, you know, it's solid. Here, let's take a look at the deck. See if there's anything we could change. So I didn't see Domri much. And when I did see him, he kind of whiffed a lot on his +1. Like I thought, 40% chance isn't great. So maybe Domri comes out, and for another source of card advantage, you just bring in like Eternal Witness or something. Is a possibility. Other than that, it felt pretty good. The mana and the opening hands could be a little clunky. Because we're reliant on 5 and 6 drop, 4, 5, 6 drops, we gotta ramp properly to get there. And Utopia Sprawl can be kind of fragile if they blow up that land. Arbor Elf dies really easily. So maybe some more threats at like the 2 and 3 drop level. Again, I'm not sure what that would be. You'd have to we'd take a look and see what there are for 2 drop dinosaurs or that sort of thing. But so yeah, I guess my thoughts are maybe Domri comes out just because he's not quite as much value in this deck. Eternal Witness, maybe some lower cost threats come in, but overall it felt pretty solid. It's definitely a ton of fun. It has some good matchups. It has some terrible matchups. I think against the creature-based decks, we can kind of outclass them. And like in combat, we're winning with 4 and 5 toughness, etc. Death touch. So creature-based stuff we do pretty well in. Storm, Tron, that sort of thing is pretty abysmal. But anyway, it was a lot of fun. Thank you everyone for watching. Please remember to subscribe if you haven't done so yet. We'd really appreciate it, and I'll see you next time.